The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Not dream big, but remember to act even bigger. A wise man never goes back to a place where he has suffered humiliation for no reason. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Well, your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. Sometimes, the bad things that happen to us put us directly on the path to the best things in life. What other people think of you is none of your business. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. If nobody helps you, do it alone. If you want to shine like the sun, first burn like the sun. Life is a one-time offer. Use it well. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Accept criticism, but never ever accept disrespect at any cost. Chase your dreams, not people. Followers will never know how hard the leader tries to create the path. Be a warrior, not a warrior. Some people's conversations are like medicine. They can fix almost everything. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Nay, no, the power of transformation lies within the courage to change. Do not ruin a good today by thinking about a bad yesterday. Never stop making yourself better, no matter what it takes. Just build yourself silently. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Or learn to handle rejections gracefully. It's a part of life. Do more things that make you forget to check your phone. If the character of a person is not clear to you, look at his friends. Let go of what you can't control and focus on what you can. If someone ignores you, don't make these mistakes. Overreact. Show yourself sad and weak. Beg and request. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. Don't adapt to the energy in the room. Influence the energy in the room. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Happiness is a choice, not a result. When the water starts boiling, it is foolish to turn off the heat. Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. If you are poor, you're not likely to live long. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. Only free men can negotiate. A prisoner cannot enter into contracts. Live life on your own terms. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy so that he becomes your partner. If a man thinks badly of you, then he is worse than you. Success is a series of small wins. Those who are better than you just don't care about you. But every day is a second chance. It's difficult to wait, but it's more difficult to regret. So don't miss any chance. Live less out of habit and more out of intent. Sometimes you need to stop seeing the good in people and start seeing what they show you. Be the energy you want to attract. Don't overshare. Privacy is power. Untrust the process. Peace is the greatest weapon for development that any person can have. A progress, not perfection. Pain only leaves you when it teaches you something. The harder the struggle, the more glorious the triumph. If you have nothing in life but a good friend, you are rich. Investing in yourself is the engine of your wealth. Growth begins at the end of your comfort zone. Normalize walking some paths alone because goals are personal. Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being excited about what could go right. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Being alone gives us an opportunity to reconnect with ourselves. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Don't wish for it, work for it. Be kind to everyone because everyone is engaged in a battle in their life. A goal without a plan is just a wish. A man who starts many things at once cannot complete any of them. What comes easy won't last. What lasts won't come easy. You kid, it is not where you start, but how high you aim that matters for success. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Know your enemy and learn about his favorite spot. When you focus on the good gets better. Free yourself from society's advice. Most of them have no idea what they're doing. Hustle until you no longer have to introduce yourself. In my country, we go to prison first and then become president. Small steps every day lead to big results. One of the things I learned when I was negotiating was that until I changed myself, I could not change others. Don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits. Be scared, it always seems impossible until it's done. Never let your fear decide your fate. Days, your self-worth is more important than an unhealthy relationship. Learn to rest, not to quit. In earnest, no one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. Choose people who choose you. To be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. You are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress. There are some things money can't buy, like manners, morals, and intelligence. Don't downgrade your dream just to fit your reality. Upgrade your conviction to match your destiny. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. Turn your wounds into wisdom. The language of truth is simple. Every great achievement was once considered impossible. Choose the neighbor before choosing the house. When nothing goes right, go left. Look back to learn. Look forward to succeed. Be stubborn about your goals and flexible about your methods. Everyone has the gift of time, but few utilize it wisely. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. Also, don't discuss your past with anyone because only you know its true story and significance. Go. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. You learn nothing from life if you think you're right all the time. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. When you are angry, stay silent. You are not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean in a drop. The punishment for a liar is that when he speaks the truth, no one believes him. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Life really begins at 40. Until then, you're just doing research. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. The best way to respect yourself is to discipline yourself. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. If someone is trying to bring you down, understand that they are already below you. Don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity. It is an act of justice. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. When a man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. Your vibe attracts your tribe. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. What you allow is what will continue. Courageous people do not fear forgiving for the sake of peace. Action is the foundational key to all success. No single person can liberate a country. You can only liberate a country if you act as a collective. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Cleverness is not wisdom. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. The only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. Be son, money isn't everything in life, but it can help you solve a lot of problems. Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is to say I don't want to. We are all bad in someone's story. Your journey is yours. Stop comparing it with others. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. If you can survive your own thoughts, you can survive anything. Mistakes are proof that you're trying. The easiest way to forget someone is to stop thinking about them. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. Never say maybe if you want to say no. Courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. It means you don't let fear stop you. Consistency is more important than perfection. Therefore, do not follow the majority. Follow the right way. Your greatest strength is your ability to bounce back. Life begins where fear ends. Where you stand depends on where you sit. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Anything that costs your peace is too expensive. Learn to let it go. A focus on being productive, not busy. Don't just exist, live. Happiness is found on the way, not at the end of the road. Mesana's success is not about how high you climb, but how you make a positive difference to the world. If you're not doing what you love, then you're wasting your time. Great things never came from comfort zones. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt. I never lose. I either win or learn. Be so good, they can't ignore you. The best is yet to come.